I wonder if Titania be awake. In what it was next came in her eye, which she must dote upon in extremity. Ah, here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit, what night rule now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with the monster is in love. Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals who worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick-skin of that barren sort, who Pyrrhus mispresented in their sport, took his scene and entered in break, when I did him at this advantage take. An ass's knoll I fixed it on his head. Anon, his thirsty must be answered. And forth my mimic comes, when they him spy, as wild geese at the creeping fowler eye sever themselves and madly sweep the sky, so when they him spy, away his fellows fly. I led them on in distracted fear, and left sweet Pyrrhus translated there. When in that moment, so it came to pass a tiny wink, and straightway loved an ass.
This folds out better than I could devise. Oh, but hast thou yet lashed the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that's finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he wakes, a force she must be eyed.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? What lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe?
Now I but chide, but I should use thee worse, for thou hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain my Lysander in his sleeping, or shoes in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? Oh, it cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
And so should the murder look, pierced to the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Oh, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
Rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Oh, out! Dog out her! Thou drive me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Oh, never once be one numbered among men. Oh, once tell true, even for my sake. Dost thou have looked upon him being awake? And hast thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave touch! Could not a worm and adder do so much? Then adder did it, for with doubler tongue than thine, thou serpent never adder stuck.
You spend your passions on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor was he dead for aught I can tell.
Well, I pray then, tell me he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
Never to see me more. And from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There was no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow, for debt that bankrupt sleep doth sorrow owe, which in some slight measure it will pay, if for his tender here I make some stay.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love sight. Of thy misprison must perforce ensue some true love turned, and not some false turned true.
Then fate overrules that one man holding truth, a million fail, confounding oath and oath.
About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens looked thou find. All fancy sick she is in pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion bring her here, and anoint his eyes against she do appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink like apple in his eye, when his love he doth espy. Make her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. If thou wakest when she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook my meed, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageantry? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Stand close. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to wake.
Why should you think these things may save scorn to you? Scorn and derision never come in tears. How can these things in me seem scorned to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true.
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, oh devilish holy fray, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Weigh oath with oath into a nothing way. Your vows to her and me put in true scales will even weigh, and both as light as tails.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, perfect divine, to what my love shall I compare thine eye? Oh, crystal is muddy, oh, how ripe in show. Thy lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow. Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, the seal of bliss.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see, you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me such an injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too. You both are rivals in love, Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision.
Demetrius, you're unkind. Be not so, for you love Hermia, this you know, I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part, and yours of Helena to me bequeath. Oh, my true love, will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart were but as guest-wise sojourn, and now to Helen is at home returned, there to remain.
Helena, it is not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou abide, dear. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not by my eye, Lysander, found. My ear, I can't be But what unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena!
You speak not as you think. It cannot be. No, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent when we have chilled the hasty-footed time for parting us? Oh, is all forgot? All school days' friendship, childhood innocence? We, Hermia, like two artificial gods, two lovely berries moulded on one stem, thus with two seeming bodies but one heart. And will you rend our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury. I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me. Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love, Demetrius, who even would never spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial? Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore did Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul, and tender me forsooth affection, but by your setting on, by your consent? What though I be not so in grace as you, so hung upon with love, so fortunate, but miserable most to love unloved? This you should pity rather than despise. I understand not what you mean by this. I do persevere, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink each at other, hold the sweet jest up. This sport well carried should be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well, 'tis partly my own fault which death wraps and soon shall remedy.
Hear my excuse, my life, my soul, sweet Helena.
Oh, excellent. Sweet, so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. By my life, Helena, I love thee, I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
Thou say so, withdraw to prove it to me.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where did you take all this?
Oh, you idiot.
No, sir. You will seem to break loose. Take on as you would follow, and yet come not. You're a tame man. Go.
Hang off, let loose, thou cat, thou bird, wild thing, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? Oh, my love.
Oh, loathed medicine, tawny tartar, hence!
Do you not jest? Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
As would I had your bond, for I perceive how weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
Oh, what? Should I harm her? hurt her, strike her, kill her dead. Although I do hate her, I'm not harmless.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? Wherefore? Oh me, what news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I'm as fair as I was ere while. And since night you loved me. Yet, since night you left me. Why then you left me? Oh, the gods forbid in earnest shall I say.
Aye, by my life, I never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of question, of hope, of doubt, be certain, nothing truer, 'tis no jest that I do eat thee, and love Helena.
Oh, me. You juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love. What, have you come in the night and stolen my love's heart from me?
Fine in faith! Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you...
Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, a tall personage, her height forsooth she hath prevailed with him. Are you grown so high in his esteem because I'm so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto thine eyes!
I have no gift. So, let her not strike me. You perhaps may think because she's something lower than myself, that I can match her.
Lower? Hark again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I ever more did love you, Hermia, did ever keep your counsel, and never wronged you. Save that in love unto Demetrius, I told him of your stealth into this wood. He followed you for love, I followed him, but he hath chid me hence, and threatened me to spurn me, strike me, nay, to kill me too. And now, so you will let me quiet go, to Athens will I bear my folly back and follow you no further. Let me go! You see how simple and how fond I am.
Why, get you gone. Who is it hinders you?
A foolish heart which I leave here behind.
What? With Lysander?
Demetrius.
Helen, be not afraid, she shall not harm thee so.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she's keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again? Nothing but low and little? Why will you suffer her to flout me thus? Oh, let me come to her!
Ah, get you gone, you dwarf, you minimus of Henry Knockgrass maid!
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part. For if thou dost intend never so little show of love to her, thou shalt abye it.
Now she holds me not. Now come if thou darest to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow. Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You, mistress. All this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you, I. No longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am a maid.